Alright, so this book is called Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters. Have you read it before? No? Okay, so that's good because today we can make predictions, okay? Alright, so with that said, looking at this cover, a prediction is a thinking guess. So you have to think really hard to think about what the book is going to be about and what's going to happen next, okay? Alright, so with this cover, looking at this picture, what do you think is going to happen in the book? What does it look like she is doing? Okay, she looks like she's thinking on this picture. And what about on the back cover? What does it look like? Yes, Nancy? Yeah, you're right. So it does look like she has a farm, doesn't it? That's right. And then there are animals over here. Do y'all know what those animals are? Yes. Deer? Yeah, they do look like deer. So yeah, do you have any guesses, Dylan?
I think she's
combing her hair. It does look like she's combing her hair because there's a comb right there, isn't there? Alright, so those are, you're right, there's a mirror right here too. So it looks like she's doing her hair and that she works in a garden. So we have made a few predictions about what's going to happen in this book, haven't we? Alright, so let's start the story and see what actually does happen. Alright, so Mufaro's Beautiful Daughters. A long time ago, in a certain place in Africa, a small village lay across a river and half a day's journey from a city where a great king lived. A man named Mufaro lived in this village with his two daughters, who were called Manyara and Nyasha. Everyone agreed that Manyara and Nyasha were very beautiful. Are you okay, Nancy? Alright. Manyara was almost always in a bad temper. She teased her sister whenever their father's back was turned, and she had been heard to say, "Someday, Nyasha, I will be queen and you will be a maid in my household." Isn't that me? If that should come to pass, Nyasha responded, "I will be pleased to serve you." But why do you say such things? You are clever and strong and beautiful. Why are you so unhappy? Because everyone talks about how kind you are, said Manyara. I'm certain that Father loves you best. When I'm a queen, everyone will know that your silly kindness is just weakness. That's not good, is it? Nyasha was sad that Manyara felt this way, but she ignored her sister's words and went about her chores. Nyasha kept a small plot of land on which she grew millet, sunflowers, yams, and vegetables. She always sang as she worked and some said it was her singing that made her crops more bountiful than anyone else's. What does bountiful mean? Anyone know? No? Alright, let's think about it. So we're talking about crops or food, right? That's growing in the garden. If you're a farmer, what would you like to happen in your garden? Grow? You're right. So would you like just a little bit of things to grow or a lot of things to grow? A lot of things to grow. So when it says that her singing made her crops more bountiful, does that mean that it made them a little bit? Or does it mean that her singing made a lot? Good. And how do you know? It does say in the story that it was bountiful. And it seems like a compliment, doesn't it? Alright. One day, Nyasha noticed a small garden snake resting beneath a yam vine. "Good day, little Nyoka," she called to him. "You are welcome here. You will keep away any creatures who might try to spoil my vegetables." She a loving pat on the head, and then returned to her work. From that day on, Nyoka was always at Nyasha's side when she tended to her garden. It was said that she sang all the more sweetly when he was there. Would y'all pet a snake in your garden? No? Yeah, snakes are a little scary, aren't they? She may be used to snakes, though. Alright, Mufaro knew nothing of how Manyara treated Nyasha. Nyasha was too considerate of her father's feelings to complain, and Manyara was always careful to behave herself when Mufaro was around. Early one morning, a messenger from the city arrived, and the great king wanted a wife. The most worthy and beautiful daughters of the land are invited to appear before the king, and he will choose one to become queen, the messenger proclaimed. Mufaro called Manyara and Nyasha to him. It would be a great honor to have one of you chosen, he said. Prepare yourselves for the journey to the city. I will call together all of our friends to make a wedding party. We will leave tomorrow as the sun rises. But my father, Manyara said sweetly, it would be painful for either of us to leave you, even to be wife to the king. I know Nyasha would grieve to death if she were parted from you. I am strong. Send me to the city and let poor Nyasha be happy here with you. Mufaro beamed with pride. The king has asked for the most worthy and most beautiful. No, Manyara, I cannot send you alone. Only a king can choose between two such worthy daughters. Both of you must go. So what do you think is going to happen? Let's make a thinking guess. Let's make a prediction about what's going to happen next. What do you think is going to happen next, Nancy? Okay, so you said they're both going to go and the king's going to choose one? Good guess. And what do you think, Dylan?
I think that we're going to go to the city. I think that is going to be chosen.
You think this one? Why do you think she's going to be chosen?
She is nicer.
Okay, so you think Nyasha's going to be chosen because she's nicer?
Yeah.
That is a good prediction. What do you think, Leilani? Who's going to let who be queen? This one let her? Okay, so you think Nyasha's going to let Manyara be queen? Why do you think that? Because she's nice? Those were some great predictions. Are y'all ready to see what happens next? Alright, let's see. Alright. That night, when everyone was asleep, Manyara stole quietly out of the village. She had never been in the forest at night before, and she was frightened. But her greed to be the first to appear before the king drove her on. In her hurry, she almost stumbled over a small boy who suddenly appeared standing in the path. "Please," said the boy, "I'm hungry. Will you give me something to eat?" "I have brought only enough for myself," Manyara replied. "But please," said the boy, "I'm so very hungry." "Out of my way, boy. Tomorrow I will become your queen. How dare you stand in my path?" That wasn't nice, was it? Oh, mean. Let's see what else happens. After traveling for what seemed to be a great distance, Manyara came to a small clearing. There, silhouetted against the moonlight, was an old woman seated on a large stone. The old woman spoke. "I will give you some advice, Manyara. Soon after you pass the place where two paths cross, you will see a grove of trees. They will laugh at you. You must not laugh in return. Later you will meet a man with his head under his arm. You must be polite to him. How dare you know my name? How dare you advise me on your future queen? Stand aside, you ugly old woman," Manyara scolded, and she then rushed on her way without looking back. That's not nice at all, is it? You're supposed to respect older people, aren't you?
Because God likes when you respect.
You're right, God does like when you respect other people. Alright, so let's see what else she does. Just as the old woman had foretold, Manyara came to a grove of trees, and they did indeed seem to be laughing at her. I must be calm, Manyara thought. I will not be afraid. She looked up at the trees and laughed out loud. Ha 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 ha. I laugh at you, trees, she shouted, and then she hurried on. It was not yet dawn when Manyara heard the sound of rushing water. The river must be ahead, she thought. The great city is just on the other side. But there on the right, she saw a man with his head tucked under his arm. Manyara ran past him without speaking. A queen acknowledges only those who please her, she said to herself. I will be queen. I will be queen, she chanted as she hurried on toward the city. Now, what do you think is going to happen next? We know that Manyara has been mean to everybody, hasn't she? Does she deserve to be queen? No, she doesn't? So what do you think is going to happen? Do you think she's going to be queen? What do you think, Nancy?
I think her sister's going to be queen because her sister's nice.
You're right, her sister is nice. So you think she's going to be queen? Alright, what do you think, Larry? Okay. And do you think that something is going to happen to her? What do you think is going to happen to her? Really? She's going to be scared? Yes, what do you think, Nancy?
Everybody's going to be mean to her.
Everybody's going to be mean to her? Okay, those are some good predictions. What do you think, Dylan?
She's ran by that man. I don't think she should have.
You don't think she should have ran by that man? I don't think she should have either. Let's see what the repercussions going to be for it. Y'all ready for it? Alright, let's see what's going to happen next. Nyasha woke at the first light of dawn. As she put on her finest garment, she thought how her life might be changed forever beyond this day. I'd much prefer to live here, she admitted to herself. I'd hate to leave this village and never see my father or sing Yoga again. Her thoughts were interrupted by loud shouts and a commotion from the wedding party assembled outside. Manyara was missing. Everyone bustled about, searching and calling for her. When they found her footprints on the path that led to the city, they decided to go on as planned. As the wedding party moved through the forest, brightly plumed birds darted about in the cool green shadows beneath the trees. Though anxious about her sister, Nyasha was soon filled with excitement about all that there was to see. Aren't those birds pretty? Nice drawings, aren't they? All the paintings? They were deep in the forest when she saw the small boy standing by the side of the path. You must be hungry, she said, and handed him a yam she had brought for her lunch. The boy smiled and disappeared as quietly as he had come. Later, they were approaching the place where the two paths crossed. The old woman appeared and silently pointed the way to the city. Nyasha thanked her and gave her a small pouch filled with sunflower seeds. The sun was high in the sky when the party came to the grove of towering trees. Their uppermost branches seemed to be bowing down to Nyasha as she passed beneath them. At last, someone announced that they were near their destination. Nyasha ran ahead and topped the rise before the others could catch up with her. She stood transfixed at her first sight of the city. Oh, my father, she called. A great spirit must stand guard here. Just look at what lies before us. I never in all my life dreamed that there could be anything so beautiful. Arm in arm, Nyasha and her father descended the hill, crossed the river, and approached the city gate. Just as they entered through the doors, the air was rent by piercing cries, and Manyara ran wildly out of the chambers at the center of the enclosure. When she saw Nyasha, she fell upon her, sobbing. Do not go to the king, my sister. Oh, please, father, do not let her go, she cried hysterically. swallowed me alive if I had not run. Oh, my sister, please do not go into that place. It frightened Nyasha to see her sister so upset. But leaving her father to comfort Manyara, she bravely made her way to the chamber and opened the door. What do you think is going to be in the chamber? A snake? What type of snake? Is it going to be like the first snake, Nyoka? You think it's going to be Nyoka? Are you sure? What do you think it's going to be, Nancy?
I think it's going to be another one.
Another snake, not Nyoka? These are some good guesses. What do you think, Dylan?
Might be a poisonous snake.
A poisonous snake? Y'all ready to see what it is? Alright, let's see. We've made some great predictions. On the seat of the great chief's stool lay the little garden snake. Nyasha laughed with all relief and joy. "My little friend," she exclaimed, "it's such a pleasure to see you. But why are you here?" "I am the king," Nyoka replied. And there before Nyasha's eyes, the garden snake changed shape. "I am the king. I am also the hungry boy with whom you shared a yam in the forest, and the old woman to whom you made a gift of sunflower seeds. But you know me as Nyoka. Because I have been all of these, I know that you would be the most worthy and most beautiful daughter in the land. It would make me very happy if you would be my wife." And so it was that a long time ago, Nyasha agreed to be married. The king's mother and sisters took Nyasha into their house, and the wedding preparations began. The best weavers in the land laid out their finest cloth for her wedding garments. Villagers from all around were invited to the celebration, and the great feast was held. Nyasha prepared the bread for the wedding feast from millet that had been brought from her village. Mufaro proclaimed to all who would hear him that he was the happiest father in all the land, for he was blessed with 2 beautiful daughters and worthy daughters, Nyasha the queen and Manyara, her servant in the queen's house. The end. Alright, so we made some great predictions today. Were there some that were right? There were? Which ones were right? Tell me a prediction that was right. Yeah. One of you did say that the garden snake would be in the castle, didn't you? Oh, Leilani said that. The same one. You're right. So that was a correct prediction. What was a wrong prediction that we made? What was a wrong prediction that we made? You thought it was going to be a poisonous snake? Go ahead. We said that the mean sister was going to be Queen, didn't we, at first? Nancy, what were you going to say? True, very true. And so that means that predictions can be right and wrong, can't they? Yeah, so that means we can make predictions about a lot of things more than just stories, can't we? Cool. Alright, so with that section, we are finished. Y'all glad to be done? Are you tired? No, you can't be tired.